Whenever there's an accident on the motorway, traffic slows on the other side as people slow down to stare. This is called rubbernecking. We all do it. What is it that we are looking for? There's some strange curiosity in tragedy.
Yeah, well, originally I'm from London, and I moved here end of 1998, 99 for work reasons. And all I really knew about Gloucester was, the nursery rhyme of Dr. Foster stepping in a puddle and Fred West, and that's about the only two things.
Fred and Rose West were a married couple who raped, tortured and murdered up to 12 victims at 25 Cromwell Street, Gloucester, where the victims were buried in the basement and the garden of the house.
First thing I did was go out and buy the book on the subject and get some background there. And by the time I'd moved here, the house had been demolished, so there wasn't anything actually to see. But just the curiosity of coming here and seeing where everything took place, and the fact that this was just a normal street, and these were horrific crimes committed by somebody who's well known in the area. It was just fascinating to me. I think obviously they knocked it down because it was such a big story. There was so much suffering and death there, and it was going to attract interest and people who wanted to come and have a look, which they were trying to avoid. It's a very residential area, and if you're a neighbour and you're involved in any way, or you're here at the time, you're probably sick to death, but that would be the wrong, the wrong term, of the constant interest.
You are?
You're taking pictures of where the serial killer used to live? Well, it's a bit sick in the eye.
How'd you feel being here?
I feel it's odd to be here because I know this is such a famous place and stuff, and I've seen it in so many pictures and on the news, but I just feel it's kind of like being in a graveyard full of people I don't know. Just I've got no connection to it really.
If you were doing a tour specifically just to make money out of a murder site, then if it was recent, I would be concerned about that.
Don't get the number plate in.
So what is it you're doing here?
Taking this bus around all the tourists. They can see the sights. Drinking Bridgend pub, Bridgend, everything Bridgend.
So how do you feel about the suicides?